Hello!
Hi.
Hello.
Are you sick? Well, we're not sick of comedy.
It's Carnival right now, and we all decided to get Corona, get in a room together, and see what would happen.
That's right. We're 6 feet apart, but we're riding the airwaves straight to you.
I hear you can get it through the cyberspace now, man.
I heard that too. I heard you can actually get it if you like too many posts about coronavirus.
Yeah, have you ever heard of a digital virus? It works the
No,
exact
no,
same
because
way.
that's like a Trojan. That's like no. This is like you actually get the virus.
Dude, telephone poles, obviously.
Yeah, if you look at telephone poll, you're definitely gonna get a virus.
That's right. You're gonna get the 5G coronavirus. Okay, we're the no parking players. We're the no pestilence boys.
Uh, my name's Nathan.
I'm Z.
I'm Katie.
I'm Mansour.
FA.
And we're gonna cure coronavirus. It's gonna happen.
Here and now, you heard it here first. Everyone else been trying. The secret was improv all along.
That's right.
MPP is not liable if we do not cure coronavirus.
Yeah, no, we've been working for weeks with the guys who made Whose Line to create a cure, and we'll deliver it. But
Now let's take a look at what we've been working on, but we need a word of suggestion first.
Yep. All right. So I have an improv app here that's gonna give me a randomly generated relationship.
we'll only give you the cure though if you listen to our improv.
Oh my god, this is so good. Okay. This one you're gonna love. This is rival magicians.
Oh yes.
Rival.
There's a room, and it's strewn about with like cards and like flowers and like confetti, and it looks like it's just in complete disarray. But it's filled with just like magical items, and they're all just like it's just very messy.
There is a ripped up banner overhead that you can tell, like, there's strategic tears, like a bunch of chunks are missing, but you can tell it used to say second grade magic show.
There's a piece of masking tape right down the middle of the room saying your side and my side on it.
There's a tortoise with makeup walking across the room.
Oh. Kyle.
What?
I think things got kind of out of hand.
Well, what about it? What's the problem?
I
thought it was appropriate.
No, it's not though, because we were trying to just impress the school, and I went up with my magic act, and then you tried to one up my magic act, and then I tried to one up your magic act, and it just spiraled out of control, and now my pet tortoise probably has poisoning because of makeup, and and then now we're mad at each other, and we've been best friends since kindergarten, and I feel like we have to make up.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for not reading the labels on the makeup bottles. I mean, it specifically said this is toxic for tortoises. If you read it, you would have known.
Well, yeah, but I just assumed that, animal rights has come a long way, and so I thought, like, well, they're not going to be testing on, like, all these animals and killing them. Like, I thought it would be safe, and so I tried, but, now Petunia over there doesn't look so good, and now I'm just sad because things got kind of out of hand, and now I feel like I've lost one of my best friends.
Well, yeah, because you have. This is not. I can't do this anymore. Okay, look, I didn't want us.
Kyle.
I didn't want us to be over like this, but it has to be. I can't go on with this.
But Kyle, we were both like the outcasts. Like, I would do magic, and the other kids on the playground would just laugh at me, and then you're the only one who also like had that same interest. Like, if I lose you, I'm not gonna have anyone to accept me anymore.
I want to laugh too sometimes. All right. I mean, look, it's all right if we're both getting laughed at, but if we could both laugh and not get laughed at. Isn't that better?
What are you trying to say, Kyle? Are you trying to say we change up our act? Or our respective acts? Because we don't really
I'm trying to say we don't have an act. The act doesn't work.
I didn't want it to come to this. But I think I want to take magic to the next level.
All right, and so then we zoom in on a pair of safety scissors on the floor, and that blade becomes the blade of a scalpel, and there's a surgeon deep in focus working on a patient in a hospital. And for reference, this is like 10 years later. All right, okay, so I've opened up the femoral artery, and I am now closing the intramuscular incision.
Ow.
Oh my God! Are you coming out of your anesthetic, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down, okay? You're in the middle of surgery right now. Do you know where you are?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's actually good. That's a good sign. Okay. Now, sir, you are bleeding quite a bit, so I'm gonna need you to take some deep breaths.
Okay.
Oh my God, the blood's going everywhere. Please stop doing that. Stop doing. Okay. So that's
Hey, do you want to see something else?
what?
You see that little colored thing inside that art? Look inside my stomach.
Oh, okay. If you insist.
You see that little scarf?
Oh my God! Yes, I do. That's what's causing the blockage.
Yeah, it is. I blocked one of my arteries with it. Pull it.
Pull it? Are you sure?
Yeah, well, it's stuck in my artery. That's not good.
You're right. Of course. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm pulling. Nurse, grab the other piece of this so I can keep pulling. I'm still pulling. Oh my.
Cut to the waiting room where his family is waiting to hear what happened about the surgery. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I'm afraid your son is a magician.
Oh no.
Oh God!
I'm so sorry. He had a scarf lodged in his stomach because he was trying to perform a low amateur magic trick.
Are you sure it's not something else like leprosy? Please tell me it's leprosy.
Maybe it's a tumor.
We asked him if it were clowning or leprosy or gesturing, and he said no. He was training to be a magician. I'm afraid we've lost him.
At least he has like a cyst or something. Tell me it's something
I'm
else.
afraid it's not true. Your son had every intention of being a magician. He's fine now, of course, but he's just a confirmed magician.
Don't know. If we'd supported him, maybe he wouldn't have done this black magic underground illegal stuff. He could have.
I'm just trying to figure out where we went wrong.
I don't know. What if we'd let him do some card tricks at home while we were there?
Well, that would have been your fault. You probably did that. This is your side of the family.
This is my fault now?
And we cut to like a magician's like support group, and they're like all in a circle. So I think we'd all just want to go around the room and talk about how we've, our magical afflictions. I'll start. I'm Dave. I started doing magic in kindergarten with my best friend Kyle, who's next to me. And I took magic to the next level.
Oh, wait, that's just a tortoise next to you.
Sorry, what?
That's a tortoise next to you. That's not a guy.
Well, we had a fight, and then I took magic to the next level, and I learned transmutation, and now Kyle's a tortoise.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my magic has gone late stage. It's bad.
I understand. I think a lot of us can relate to our magic having gone late stage recently. Thank you for your bravery.
Thanks.
Well, what about you? What kind of magician are you, lady?
Well, I'm a reformed magician. I was a second grade magician from the ages of
Wow.
4 to 6, but now I've devoted my life to helping people abandon magic and embrace science and the laws of nature.
Okay, I guess I'm up. My name's Barney. I became addicted to cutting myself in half, which is why I no longer have a lower body.
Wow.
I did it one too many times, and now I cannot
Yes.
walk. Yeah, that's me. That's my story.
Thank you for your bravery, Barney.
Yeah, yeah.
Question, Bart. Does it hurt like when you cut yourself in half?
Yeah, it was
Like,
excruciating.
I'm just curious. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
why would
sorry.
you
Okay.
ask? Of course it hurts when you cut yourself in half, idiot.
Well, maybe for a good magician it doesn't hurt,
Well,
but whatever.
excuse me, Mr. Freaking
I'm sorry. It was.
There
Transmutation.
is no judgment here.
Barney,
No, there is some
uh, I,
judgment. What do you want?
Barney, I had a philosophical question. If you kept cutting yourself in half over and over again, would you ever disappear or like?
No, I didn't. I was not a disappearing type of magician. Okay.
Oh yeah. Now that we're on this. Oh, yeah.
What?
Now that we're on this, I had a question. Like,
Yeah.
if you keep cutting yourself in half, and then you take one piece of you
Uh-huh.
and you put it somewhere else, like at a time, and you keep replacing bits of yourself with another person, at what point do you
Is this
become
a Theseus and ship kind of thing?
what?
Are you asking me about the allegory
Uh,
of Theseus' ship
Yeah,
with regards
I'm
to my
just curious.
addiction?
Like, at what point does your consciousness transfer into the new body? This is so intriguing.
I don't know. Why don't you ask your pet tortoise / magician friend?
Well, Kyle's asking the questions here too. We're in this together. We're just trying to understand.
I just think that you guys are teasing me and that this is a place for recovery.
I'm
Barney,
sorry, it was out of line.
Barney is right.
We can.
This is a place of recovery. I'm proud of you all for abandoning your life of thinking of life in magical terms and in terms of what trick can come next, what adrenaline can you get from the crowd, and starting to think of life broader in terms of philosophy, but this is getting quite out of hand.
Are you saying out of hand because I only have hands with which to
That
move?
was part of it, yes, I apologize.
That was pretty messed up,
I
ma'am. I'm just gonna
It's
say.
hard, I apologize. My rhetoric is slipping lately.
Slipping? Like how my body slipped
I'm
into
so
two
sorry,
pieces?
sir. I didn't mean to.
Oh my god, I ought to cut you guys in half.
No, hold on a minute. That's not. Well, I have. Well, hold on. I know this is out of line, and we're not supposed to be doing magic. But what if we, just this one time, we cast one spell and put them back together? What if we did that?
No, magic is never the answer. Magic is what landed you all here.
Wait, in this case, it is the answer. No, it is
But,
the
like,
answer to this question,
I'm
actually,
just
yes.
conflicted because on one hand, like, I see him suffering and I want to help him out, but on the other hand, like, there are so many like deep philosophical questions about his conundrum that I really want to get the answers to, and so I really don't know what to do here.
I'm not your lab rat, okay? I want my lower body back.
I can't watch
do
this.
you know where your lower body is? Like, can you switch to it, or do you have to pick a side when you're cutting yourself?
Wait, hold on. If I concentrate real hard, I can put my consciousness into my legs. Hold on.
Wait, but isn't that magic? Isn't that not allowed here?
I'm doing it. Okay, so
Why can't I just cast a healing spell? It makes no sense. Okay, you know what? Do what you
I
need.
focus real hard and you see like in Toy Story 3 when like Mr. Potato Head does that thing where he could like talk to his body parts. I do that and my legs have been painted like stark white and are now part of a Macy's mannequin like
Oh.
so we transitioned to Macy's.
Hello, sir. Are you look here, and you'll see our wonderful new line, Couture, which is
I love that one pair of pants on the mannequin with the white legs. Is there a way I could try that on?
Oh, we don't like to touch that mannequin.
That's the one I want to buy.
You want to buy the mannequin?
No, the pants. Like, I don't know. It's just that mannequin, that lower body half, it just really pops into life, and it just really sells those pants. Oh,
Sir, hey, listen, sir.
You should go.
yeah.
Sir,
Uh,
please, take me with you.
uh, I don't. I'm gonna run. Ah!
Take me with
And
you.
I just run away.
If you no, please.
Listen, Bub.
Sir.
Listen, Bub. You stay in line when you work at this Macy's. You hear? I
Oh,
hired you to. I hired you to work that body in front of everybody here and show off those leather skin tight pants. I didn't bring you here to make people question their own mortality. So you stay there.
Please, sir, Mr. Andrews, if you could just return me to my upper body, I would be so happy.
Please call me by my full name, Mr. Andrews Macy.
Mr. Andrews Macy, I am sorry, please. You know what? I'm just gonna make a break for it. And I I shoot off my legs, and I start running down the middle of the mall, this disembodied pair of legs.
No! Mall cops after him! He's our best worker!
I'm on it, boss.
Stop right there!
Alright, and then I crash into the wall because I don't have any eyes with which to see.
Well, that was pretty easy. We'll just put him right back where he came from.
God damn it!
And like the two mall cops like lift up.
We cut to 2 hours later, and I've returned. Hey, legs.
Yeah?
I know you probably don't want to see me right now, but I was running away, and I thought I felt something between us, and I had to come back.
No, me too. I did too.
So, you're not mad?
No, of course not. I know I understand is what I'm trying to say. And if you just would take me out of here, you wouldn't have to worry about any sort of resentment.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you not to talk to the talent. They're here for display only.
Sorry, I was just asking something about the pants. Yeah.
Ma'am, there are rows of pants over this way.
There's a sign that says like FAQ, and number 4 is how the pants ... Yeah. Sorry, keep going. Look,
Go on.
no, just look, lady. I should probably learn your name at some point. I just keep calling you lady, but can you please just this once? I mean, he won't know. Mr. Macy won't know if one pair of legs goes missing.
Gal, I can't let you go. My entire job is to keep you here and drag you back when you run away. This is my burden as a mall cop.
What if you came with us? What if you could have a new life?
You mean you'd want me to come live with you guys? Together
I mean, if
like a
that's all
family?
you're doing,
Oh, I'm touched. All right, let's
just the
do
two
it.
and a half of us.
Get in my golf cart.
And we cut to 20 years in the future, and they're like basically like this family like now has a kid, and because it's one person that is like married to like the lower half of another person, their kid is like 3/4 of a person. And they're giving their speech like at a college
and the guy whose legs that belong to is in the audience, and he still doesn't have his legs back.
Right, exactly. I'd like to thank my parents. They had a very unorthodox marriage, but
Hey, look!
what?
You look just like my legs.
Honey.
Listen,
Hey,
I'm trying to.
hey, kid,
I'm
you look
moving on to a
just
new
like
stage
my
in my
legs.
life.
Are
I'm just
you
trying to
my?
get the speech.
Wait, who? What?
I was raised by a full woman,
Wait,
a
but
half
what?
man, and a mall cop.
What half of that was the? What was it? The upper half or the lower half?
The
Oh
lower
my
half. I've
God.
never met the upper half. Who are you,
I'm
sir?
the upper half. I'm
I'm half of your father.
And like everyone in the graduation like gets up and starts clapping because they're all like so moved.
Scene. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you liked that, we are the No Parking Players. We host a workshop on Wednesdays and Sundays. Keep an eye out for that. We'll be posting about it on our Facebook page, which you can find at the No Parking Players on Facebook.
Yeah.
And at No Parking Players on Instagram.
All right. Thank you. See you next semester.
Stay safe.
Keep in
We love you.
touch.
Have a fun carnival. We miss you guys.